senior day, was it as emotional as you thought it would be, and running down the hill like that?
I don't think it was as emotional, but it was definitely a whole lot of fun just going down by myself with the rest of the guys. It was definitely very special, and it's something I won't forget. So.
Did losing take some of the shine off of the day?
I mean, no, not as much. I mean, you got to give it to them. Pittsburgh was like a really, really good team. I mean, their season, they'd probably be in the top 10 if they'd have won a couple games this season that were so close. But it's all good. I mean, senior day it was a fun day for all of us. I mean, we only got 2 more games, or actually 1 more game now in the Valley. So I mean, you just gotta have as much fun as you can throughout the rest of the game. So.
Is that a big comfort to know that you have 1 more game in Death Valley, so you can kind of go out the right way?
Yeah, it's definitely pretty good to have. So I mean, we can just go out on top, hopefully.
Now that there's nothing guaranteed, do you pay a little bit more attention to the rankings tomorrow night and next week?
I mean, not as much. I feel like that game was kind of good for us. I mean, it's almost like a reality check that we are beatable, and I mean, every team's gonna take their best shot at us. So, and I think if we went out for the rest of the season, I think we'll still be in the top 4. I mean, we still have the ACC championship ahead of us. So, I mean, and then a couple of teams in the top 10 still have to play each other, or the top 4 still have to play each other. So, I'm not really too worried about it. I think we'll still end up in the top 4 by the end of the season.
Talk about that. Why do you think a loss would be good for you guys at this point?
I mean, just from last year, just going on undefeated the whole year, it just added that much more pressure. I mean, people expecting you to win every game, and now we're not invincible. It's kind of what it just proved us as we played this Saturday. But I feel like that's just going to help us in the long run, just for these young kids that came in here just thinking, okay, we're just going to go undefeated, go to the national championship. Just having that loss on our belt, just I feel like it motivates us, and we just kind of don't want to be in that. I mean, that feeling in the locker room was terrible on Saturday. So, I mean, nobody wants to feel that again. And I feel like having that loss will just motivate us and put that chip on our shoulder going into the rest of the year.
Do you feel like the pressure's maybe off now a little bit? You can kind of exhale and concentrate on football?
Yeah, I mean, the pressure is there, but I mean, it's just as much as you pay attention to it. But like I said, just having that loss kind of just we get focused in on us now, kind of thing, and we don't have to worry about people pushing us or like pressuring us into having like a perfect season or anything like that. But I mean, last year Alabama won at 14-1, so I mean, there's no reason why we can't do it.
You called it a wake-up call. You won so many close games in spite of having a lot of turnovers. Do you think that at times you just took it for granted as a team that you're going to find a way to win no matter what?
I mean, I never lost hope during that game on Saturday, but like I said, it comes down to the turnovers. But I mean, really, Deshaun only had one of those turnovers. The last turnover was on me, and then Dion had the tip ball turnover. So, I mean, we just got to get that corrected. But, I mean, we're just going back and forth that last game. Just offense and offense just kept scoring points. And when the defense did get a scout, we weren't able to score. So, I mean, that kind of just goes hand in hand for both of us. But I feel like we're going to learn from it and get better.
What happened on that second goal play where Watson did?
It was just a little play action out the back door, and I just got too deep in my route, and the linebacker was able to undercut me. So.
Were you and Hunter? You guys were pretty close together. Route run long? Were you guys supposed to be close?
Like I said, it's just on me. I just ran too deep in my route, so he was able to undercut it.
Saturday night, were you watching the other games after yours? Like, when did you become aware that number 3 and number 4 lost, and that you guys are really control your own destiny as far as the playoff picture goes?
I didn't really watch any of the games on Saturday, but I mean, at the end of the night, I mean, it was almost everywhere. I mean, on social media and all that. So I mean, I found out, and just teammates on this team just texting each other like, "Don't worry, boys, we still got it no matter what." So I mean, it's definitely gonna play a big part. Just all these switch it up in the Final Four, but I feel like we'll be good.
You guys focus on every game equally. It's more tense going into a game in Wake Forest than it usually is. How have you guys felt approaching a team that you guys have not had a lot of trouble with in the last couple of years, and you still have a chance to seal the Atlantic Division?
I mean, I'm not extremely too worried about it, but like I said, just having this loss is going to put a chip on our shoulders. So I feel like you're going to see a more complete team in these last couple of games that we do have.
Did you guys feel a pressure? You know, you came in with so much expectation, so many of you guys returning. Did you feel a pressure to kind of be perfect coming into this?
I mean, that's kind of how it goes. Everybody wants to refer to last year's team and last year's offense and the numbers that they put up and all this other stuff. So, I mean, it was kind of there, and everybody's expecting us to live up to the standards of last year's offense. But, I mean, when you look at our offense is doing just as good this year as well. I mean, even better than last year. So I think that the pressure is kind of going away because, I mean, this offense that we have now is pretty lethal. So
one of the, I guess, if you want to look at last year's offense versus this year's, the one place that things seem to be different is finishing those drives in the red zone. What sort of, you know, obviously you're a good red zone target. What have you seen that has maybe been a little bit different from last year in those instances?
I mean, I don't think it's anything too different. It's just the turnovers for us. I mean, we drove the field on them all day Saturday, and we just have those turnovers so close to the red zone, and that kind of just kills the drive. We always want to come away with points if it's a field goal or a touchdown, but yeah, it's just those turnovers in the red zone. We just got to take care of the ball more.
Thanks, Jordan.
Yep.
All good.